I kind of had a feeling that he would be, so I prepared myself for it. When he was crowned, I was really proud. Trent deserves it. He works very hard. He's a genuine person, and a real true artist. So I was really proud of him. Trent is a very hard worker, and he's genuine in what he does, and he doesn't like people to lie to him and say he did good when he knows he can do better. So what we did for each other actually is during rehearsals we listened to each other's takes and see if there was anything we could have done wrong physically, done better physically, like, as far as movement around the stage or vocally. I would tell him, maybe not use the high note for everything, maybe, sing out a little bit and save it at the end to make it something special, or surprise them, put it in the middle. I mean, there were all kinds of things, depending on the performance. And he'd do the exact same for me. If I wasn't pushing myself enough to hit a note, he'd, tell me to go higher or change the key. So we helped each other in that area. I do plan on using my platform to definitely be proactive in my community, to bring about changes, not just in my community, but other communities as well. I will be joining forces with, a lot of different people and trying to get the message out there that we all just kind of need to, respect each other and get along and coexist.
Well, the judges didn't mentor anybody that week. They just kind of picked their songs and gave them to us. For me, I thought, I was actually, funny you should ask about Everybody Wants to Rule the World. I was practicing it in that key because we had 3 songs that week and I didn't want to blow up my voice. But I had intended on raising it for the show. It was my bad. I dropped the ball, forgot to tell the band that. It was a stupid mistake, but, everybody makes them. When I write songs, I make sure that I believe them 100%. I don't write anything that I don't, feel deeply. So anything coming out in the future, which will happen soon, it's going to be the exact same philosophy as I had on the show. It's going to be 100% me, just trying to talk to people.
Well, I was definitely excited about Motown. That's a record label that, in my household, if you made it to that record label, it was golden. Lots of great legends came from that label. And I just hopefully wish to kind of bring back some of that old school soul music. So I'm really excited.
I'm fortunate enough to have a big team behind me, and I'm able to do this independently if need be. And I'm going into the studio on Sunday to write and record a new record, so that'll be fun. Is to only do music that I connect with and that I relate to. And I feel like that's what carried me to the top 3 was my philosophy in doing that. So that's probably what I'm going to take away from this experience the most.
I'll take away, I guess, the experience of learning a lot about how things work behind the scenes, but also the impact that I had on so many lives. It's just like a humble reminder, that no matter what you're going through or how you feel about yourself or even how you feel about your gifts sometimes, there's always someone out there wanting to hear a sense of inspiration. So I think that's what I took away from it most, is being able to touch people.